Destiny calls you. Go to it. Speak, and fulfilled your destiny. Destiny calls you. Go to it.
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook? Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Hey, Pa!
Yes? What is it?
Something's happening. Have you seen it? There's a thief or something. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. Can we just, look at the soldiers, please?
Really? Sure. All right then, let's go. But don't get too far ahead.
Of course. Hurry!
What do you make of it?
I don't know. Let's go.
going?
You need to go inside, little cub.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Why we stopped? hands! This way! Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Let's go! Carry this one on our back. Just need to move. Sneak in on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go! We'll follow when we can. Just walk towards me. Come on. Hammond, we need to get up there. Now! Attaboy, you're doing great. Torol! Still alive? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius to join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me! Come on! Stay close! Out of my way! We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Why? I almost ready to get you all to Sovngarde. You, come on! Get to the key! What are you waiting for? Let's go! Hold on! We need to get inside! Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us at the end times? We should keep moving. Come on. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. Look around. You better get some gear. You better get some gear. You better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings, too. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there. We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Stormcloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
I wonder if there's any more Imperials hiding down here somewhere.
One foot now.
Somewhere
We only
there?
want to.
Can't hide from
Legion
me.
is here!
If you want to die, so be it. Have her on, Wall. Let me see if I can get that door open. Let's keep moving. Come on, this way. need to get out of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials have potions. Huh?
Death to the Empire!
That'll teach you to cross me. I know the storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy. Done then? This way. Hear that? Come on.
That's your bet.
That's all you got?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Didn't you hear me? I said to keep this under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Grab what you can. Hide.
Be careful! Ah!
Come on, hurry up.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Someone there?
Where'd you come from?
Skyrim belongs to the North.
That'll teach you to cross me. All right, let's see if we can find a way out. Come on, this way. Let's see where this goes. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. Doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this way. What next? Giant snakes.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Not the sneaking type, huh?
Where'd you come from? This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior. Good. Come on, hurry up. What was that? That's the end of that.
glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle. Uncle Halvar.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places and heard new stories. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get
You may be right. Camilla may see Feindal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindal. That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Feindal ever again. Until next time.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Until next time. Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. What's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason. This isn't a good time.
Hadvar, did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child.
Well,
Don't
I'd better
pester your
get some
cousin.
sleep. Don't mind me, though. You two make yourselves at home.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there, you
like
can
to
take a
make
carriage to Solitude.
Might be fun, working together.
Oh, well, you see...
Let me guess. You'd rather play Daedra and battle mages with Ordner. Or go fishing, or catch frogs.
I'm sorry, Mother, I can't help it. All that stuff you like to do, it's just so boring.
Dorothy. You're breaking your mother's heart, you know that?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Make yourself at home.
Fine. Out of my way, stranger. You should try that bit on the barkeep. Maybe get yourself a free drink.
Goodbye.
No one believes me, you know. You have no idea. Sure, I could spend the rest of my days chopping wood and staring at the sky, but look around. What good has that done to Riverwood? I want to be an adventurer, see the sights, travel the world, descend into ancient crypts and fight wicked monsters. The tales make it all sound so easy. You're just about the only interesting sight we've had here in weeks. If only. Mother wants me to marry some girl from Cyrodiil, settle down and start a family out by Rorikstead. Ugh. How can I go back to normal life when there's a chance to truly make something of myself? To walk among legends? As you can see, I haven't been doing too well at that. Or anything. Other than getting a lashing day in and day out. Someone actually listened? Finally! I could barely get a word in this place without being told to mind my tongue and the like. I can't even begin to tell you just how crushingly, excruciatingly dull Riverwood is. Right, of course. Well, as you may have overheard, I went out to clear my head around the lake the other night. Mother is more than enough to drive anyone mad, but at least a short walk gets me away for a time. Anyway, I was skipping some stones by the shore when I heard a faint crack from behind me. Must be a deer, I thought to myself. Or that courier that always seems to be wherever you least expect him. But when I turned, I was facing bandits. A whole group of them. I could have taken them, of course. But I'd left my sword at home again. You know how it is. I know. I just want to get out of here. Head wasn't on straight and all that. Anyway, the biggest of them stepped forwards and demanded gold. Of course I didn't have any on me, but he wasn't exactly asking. I don't know. Bandits, I guess? You know, all the intimidating with hides and iron mostly. A couple of bows. Well, I couldn't fight, so I made a strategic retreat, like you read about in stories. They gave chase, so I decided to try and use the trees for cover. Some subterfuge, like Feyndarl talks about. Hunting and the like. The bandits didn't like that, and almost shot me with arrows, but the closest only tore through my shirt. Sorry, Mother. Well, it was dark then, so I wasn't really certain where I was going. If Rufus was still with us, he would have sniffed out a way back home. Poor boy. I wasn't sure where I was, and it was cold. Suddenly, I tripped, or rather, fell into the path of a tree. By mistake, I swear. It knocked me clean off my feet, and I thought I was done for when a few of the bandits came up behind me. But Magnus be praised! Rather than a blade in the back, a spray of blood hit my face instead. Not much, but a figure, tall, loomed out of the dark, barely lit by what little moonlight made it past the trees. The bastard that had tried to slit my throat was reeling back in pain, screaming as he clutched the stump where his arm had been. By the time I looked over to see what this warrior was doing, they'd already carved through two more, and something was tearing into the rest nearby. It was all a bit much, really. And I might have fainted. Just a bit. Look, it was a very trying day. If I'd been more prepared, they managed to sneak up on me. But never again, I swear. I awoke early next morning and managed to stagger my way back to find one of the guards keeping watch. Bandits were still lying there, of course, but there was no sign of who'd saved me. Not that anyone believes what I say. What are you going to do? Well, good luck out there. I hope you find them, whoever they are. And if you do, well, please tell them thank you, from me. If I died, I would have never heard the end of it. I suppose I could always join the army. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll be laughed out of there in a week.
Can I help you? Greetings, stranger. The name's Yormir, and I'm at your service. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Perhaps you need your boots shined, or your tunic washed, or need a letter delivered? Oh, right. I knew I forgot something. Is it a long missive? Perhaps I can memorize it. Okay. Dear Dragon, I'm going, or was it coming? Can you repeat that? Maybe. Or maybe I just need the right teacher. You seem well-traveled. Are you in need of an apprentice? I'll cook and clean, and can set traps to catch game. Really? I'll do everything you ask. Just say the word. If you're asking if I specialize in something, I'd say I do just about everything. For instance, I used to help Sven chop lumber. That is, until the day he almost lost his hand with the sawmill. Wasn't my fault, he ran into me. But he hasn't asked for my help since. Same with Delphine. She says I broke too many dishes. I broke maybe 3, at the most. Yeah, that woman seems sweet on the outside, but beware. She has a real mean streak, too. Girder, though she'll vouch for me. And the blacksmith fella. I forget his name. He taught me how to strip leather down. I'm guessing he would have hired me as his apprentice, but I think he knew I was destined for more. I know what you're getting at. I hear the whispers. But the only pattern I see is one of versatility. I mean, I'm no fool. Yes, I can be clumsy, and Hara knows I'm not the best cook. But that's only because I'm not really concentrating on what I'm doing. And why should I? It's not as if the lumber chopping and dishwashing is a mentally exhausting skill. I figure I can do that stuff while I fill my head with greater pursuits. The most noble pursuits that any man can endeavor. Vanquishing vampires, beheading warlocks, and saving damsels from the claws of despair. Whenever I work the bench, I imagine I'm hammering my foes into submission. Whenever I deliver a letter, I imagine I'm charging the battlements of Fort Greymore. Sometimes, when I'm in the middle of a job, I'll accidentally whisper under my breath, something like, "Die, you dastardly bandits." Oh, you should see the look on my patrons' faces. Although it's kind of like the face you're making now. And one not easily achieved, which is why I have to make good use of my time. Whenever I was tasked with doing something for the locals, I'd let my body do the work while my mind stayed focused in the art of battle. Thinking about my next battle, I'm entering the fall forest when a Spriggan emerges from the trees. Her form is beautiful, and we stop to admire each other before I unsheath my weapon. Her body glows with bundles of light, as if a group of torch bugs dance inside her hollowed chamber. It's a frame made of solid oak, flesh stronger than any shield. But it has a weakness. I reach for my wine bottle, and I can almost see her wooden mouth twist into a smile. Then she realizes, as I tilt the bottle, the substance inside is viscous, moving with the consistency of oil. Her fears are confirmed when I pour down my blade, as Spriggans fear only fire. The name's Hjormir, and I'm just the man for the job. I'm of age, and a man. People treat... The last time, he nearly slapped me when I poured his beer. Yeah. They're all Thalmor maggots to him. Listening to the old man makes me ashamed to call myself a Nord. He'll tell you it's anyone with pointy ears. That's a... While lies of deceit are born as... And I've had enough of talking about them, as it were. At least, to anyone who isn't a patron. Farewell.
You want something? A new face, and the right fair one at that. Here for work? Here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop. I understand.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
What is that blowhard up to now? So, he thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
All right, then.
What do you want, Imperial? Well met, friend. New to Riverwood? How can I help you? Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing. What are you doing that for?
What are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet. He does know how to make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Until next time.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. You expect me to believe that? Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, By the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. We could always use help. Of course. Thank you. Here, this is for you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
All right, then.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else. I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again. Huh? What do you want? Someday, Camilla will know my affections. Someday. Of course. That doesn't change anything. Just leave.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For no. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way. Once we return the Golden Claw to Camilla's brother, maybe she will finally see me for the hero that I want her to see me as. Riverwood has only been my home for a few years, yet I feel as if I can spend the rest of my life here. I'm right behind you. What can I do for you, friend? Northern Nights are a spectacle to behold. The sky seems quiet tonight.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Imperial business.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
For the Emperor! Need something? That bard Mikael thinks he can woo whoever he wants. Goddamn bards and their unshackled lust.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Whiterun is the center of Skyrim, and the city reflects that in many ways.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister. We are. This giant was bothering the farmers in the area, so we took care of it. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Noriath always competed with me on the tundra, stealing my game. Things turned ugly eventually.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Keep your eyes straight ahead, and your mind looking back.
If it's work you're looking, if you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. Now please, no more questions.
Well met, traveler.
Still here.
It's kind of dark in here.
I'd love to try the
Excuse me.
food here. Been a while since I had a good meal.
Farewell.
Past, present, and future. What are these but points on a map?
Imperial. What can I do for you? All right, then.
You know what's wrong. Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly? Huh. By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
May your sword be sharp,
Ragnar the Red.
and your tongue sharper.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from the
Another curious mind, is it? Come to Argus to find the answers to all life's riddles.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Why does any man seek the comforts of a bottle? Because he's a fool who believes in the lies it spins. So, what is it you want to know? The answer to life's most difficult questions. Or perhaps its most fundamental ones. They say I knew them all. Well, the truth is, no one does.
Staunch protectors.
No one knows what the next life
Bring
holds.
to our youth
No one
today's
knows how
come
to
and
make
gone.
love stay.
For the age of aggression is just about
If you're looking for the court wizard, I'm not him. Farengar is the one you want. If you wish to speak with him, you'll find him somewhere in the general direction of boredom. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's this invention called wine that requires my immediate attention.
On the day of your death, we
Be gone.
drink and we'll sing.
People have forgotten
Children of Skyrim, and we
that romance. I love a good sword fight as much as the next man.
one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll
Go and pick some fights.
the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
You're a talker, eh?
Need something?
All right then.
What is it? Dragons? A dragon. In Helgen? It can't be. Although, I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. You should talk to the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. May Kinnereth's winds blow you to fortune. I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook? Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the stormcloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our